Hey everybody, and welcome to the Large Nerdron Collider. I'm Ariel Kristen Caston, and this is my lovely co-host Jonathan Strickland.
I'm lovely.
Yes, you are.
So, what two topics are we going to smash together today, Ariel?
Well, today I want to explore what it is to be human.
Oh, so we're finally going to take my Data Spock /fic that I wrote back in 1998 and film it, right?
No. And also, you? Today, we're going to do what countless science fiction movies and novels have done before us. We're going to take the world of fiction and use it to turn a mirror in on ourselves.
Oh, mirror gazing. I know all about that. So, what's my topic?
Well, you are going to have the show Almost Human, and I'm going to have the show Being Human, and together, we're going to see what it's like to almost be human.
But, I haven't seen that show.
Well, I haven't seen all of my show.
Wait a minute, does that mean you want... No.
Yep.
No, you don't want to...
Yep. Research! Being Human was a UK sci-fi that started in 2008 and ran till 2013. The show was about Vampire Mitchell and Werewolf George, who buy a house in Bristol only to find out that it's already inhabited by a ghost named Annie. Now, the three of these characters try to live normal human lives while avoiding dangers and pressures of other supernatural creatures and human beings. Now, in 2011, Sci-Fi started a US version of the show. The werewolf was named Josh, the ghost was named Sally, and the vampire was named Aidan after Aidan Turner, who played the vampire in the British version. Very quickly, the US version decided to veer off from the original UK plotlines in favor of their own unique stories, much like the US version of The Office veered from the UK version of The Office. Now, very interestingly, the original concept for this show was about 3 college students: a recovering sex addict, a borderline agoraphobic, and someone with anger management and control issues. After struggling to come up with stories for these characters, the writer joked that they should make one of them a werewolf, and brilliance was born.
Almost Human is a science fiction cop drama set in the year 2048. It stars Carl Urban as Detective John Kennicks. Now, in the future, all human detectives are partnered with combat androids that are very logical. The whole purpose of which is that crime has become incredibly dangerous in 2048, so you need to have a robot to back you up. Kennicks, you see, has a bias against robots because 2 years before the actual events of Almost Human really get going, he had been on a raid with other human cops, and their combat android assessed the situation, saw that survivability was near zero, and bailed on them. Now, there was an explosion, and as a result, one of Kennicks' buddies dies, and Kennicks himself loses his leg and has to get a cybernetic replacement. 2 years later, he's called back on the force and forced to accept a new android partner. But this android is not the same as those cold, logical ones that Kennicks is used to. It's actually based off an older model that attempts to understand and even synthesize human emotion. Now, the android's name is Dorian, and he's played by Michael Ealy, and together, Dorian and Kennicks try to solve crimes and also unravel a mystery that is threatening the safety of the police force and the city at large.
Well, now let's find out what happens when these two shows smush up together.
Ooh, can we smush up together?
No, we cannot. I appreciate you seeing me on such short notice.
Cut to the chase, kid. What's your pitch?
Well, it's a buddy cop picture. One cop is a grizzled, jaded veteran, and the other one is new to the force and a little odd.
Rookie, you're getting on my last nerve.
I'm telling you, he ran this way. We got him for sure.
We better, or it's your ass.
I'm gonna stop you right there. Look, we've seen this whole buddy cop thing a million times. We need something new. How about the rookie cop is also a robot?
Sure, that would work.
Rookie, you're getting on my last nerve.
I assert the suspect went this way. Chances of apprehension are 95%.
We better, or it's your robot ass.
Wait. Nah, this still ain't good enough.
Not enough.
Nah, it still needs some pizzazz. Ooh, how about the robot cop is also a werewolf?
What?
Rookie, you're getting on my last nerve.
Calculating effects of full moon on criminal activity. Woo!
We better, or it's your furry robot ass.
Ooh, I know what's missing. The grizzled cop is also a ghost.
Rookie, you are getting on my last nerve.
Calculating effects of full moon on criminal activity. Woo!
You better or your ass is haunted. Woo!
That's it. Kid, you just sold yourself a picture.
Okay, well, I guess we didn't learn anything about being human after all.
I got to be a cop.
Yes, you did. Well, that wraps it up for this week's episode of Large Nerdron Collider.
And remember, if you enjoyed this video, to like it and subscribe to our channel, share it with your friends, and if you have any suggestions for topics you'd like to see mashed up together in the future, let us know in the comments below. So if you're just dying to see that Transformers Downton Abbey crossover, tell us.
There is something seriously wrong with you.
I need help.